In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a resource in Retool. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what each option means, and how to set things up cleanly so you can start building apps faster. First, from your Retool dashboard, open the Resources section. You'll typically find it in the main navigation. This is the central place where you connect Retool to anything you want to query, whether that's an API, a database, or another service. Think of a resource as the reusable connection that your apps and queries will rely on across your workspace. Next, click Create New, and then choose Resource. This opens a guided setup flow. It's straightforward, and it ensures you're picking the right type and entering the right details from the start. You'll now pick the resource type. If you're connecting to an external web service, choose an API, such as REST or GraphQL. If you're connecting to a traditional data store, choose a database like Postgres, MySQL, or MongoDB. Retool also supports many other sources, so select the one that matches where your data or service lives. Picking the correct type helps Retool expose the right configuration fields and query options later on. After selecting the type, enter the name and connection settings. Give your resource a clear, descriptive name so teammates instantly understand its purpose, like Production Postgres or Marketing API. Then fill in the connection details. For APIs, that usually means a base URL, optional headers, and authentication details such as a token or key. For databases, you'll typically provide the host, port, database name, and authentication method. Use environment-specific naming and avoid putting any sensitive values directly in public places. If your organization uses secrets management or environment variables, align your settings with those standards for safety and consistency. When your settings look correct, click Create Resource. Retool will save the configuration and add it to your resource list. From here, you can use this resource in your apps by creating queries that reference it, or simply keep it available for teams to reuse. If anything doesn't behave as expected later, double-check that your connection details match your provider's requirements and that any network rules allow Retool to reach the service. That's it. You opened the Resources area, created a new resource, chose the right type, entered a clear name and accurate connection settings, and finalized it. With your resource ready, you can start building queries and interfaces in Retool with far less setup on each new app.